Hi, this is Asing. You are now watching Asing Math TV. Today I would like to share the shortcut of applying completing the square method. Make a square, the unknown x. Take the half of this term, which is 6 divided by 2. We have 3. Positive remain positive. Constant move to the right. Minus becomes plus, and we plus the square of this term, 3 square, and this is equal to 40 plus 9. We have 49. Next, square root both sides. Square root cancel each other, no more, so we left x plus 3, and this is equal to square root of 49, which is 7. Remember to add plus minus. Solve for x. X plus 3 is equal to minus 7, or x plus 3 is equal to 7. Move plus 3 to the right. So which means that we have x is equal to minus 7 minus 3 minus 10. Or x is equal to 7 minus 3, which is 4, and hence with that. Let's try for the second example. Also make a square. Unknown x. Half of the value 5 over 2. Positive remain positive. Move the constant to the right, so we have minus 6 plus the square of this term, which is 5 over 2, and this is equal to 1 over 4. Square root both sides. X plus 5 over 2 is equal to plus minus 1 over 2, which means that x plus 5 over 2 is equal to minus 1 over 2, or x plus 5 over 2 is equal to positive 1 over 2. Then x is equal to minus 1 over 2 minus 5 over 2, which is minus 6 over 2. And hence we have minus 3. For the second equation, we have x is equal to 1 over 2 minus 5 over 2, which is minus 4 over 2, and we have minus 2. Then example 3, also make a square. Unknown x, half of this term 3 over 2 plus constant move to the right, 9, plus the square of this term, which is 3 over 2, and this is equal to 45 over 4. Square root both sides. We have x plus 3 over 2 is equal to 3 sub 5 divided by 2. Remember to add plus minus. Therefore, x plus 3 over 2 is equal to minus 3 sub 5 divided by 2, or x plus 3 over 2 is equal to 3 sub 5 divided by 2. So we have x is equal to negative 3 over 2 minus 3 sub 5 over 2. Simplify, we have negative 3 over 2 times 1 plus sub 5. The second equation, we have x is equal to negative 3 over 2 plus 3 sub 5 over 2. Simplify, we have 3 over 2 times negative 1 plus sub 5. Then, if the coefficient of x squared is not equal to 1, first factorize. We have 3 times x squared plus 5 over 3x. Constant move to the right, minus becomes plus, and now we can complete the square. Also copy the unknown. Next, take the half of this term, 5 over 3 divided by 2, which is 5 over 6. Positive, positive, and this is equal to 2 plus 3 times square of this term. So we have 3 times 5 over 6 square, and this is equal to 49 over 12. Divide the entire equation by this factor. So we have x plus 5 over 6 square is equal to 49 divided by 36. Square root both sides. We have x plus 5 over 6 is equal to plus minus 7 over 6, which means that x plus 5 over 6 is equal to minus 7 over 6, or x plus 5 over 6 is equal to 7 over 6. Therefore, x is equal to minus 2. And for the second equation, x is equal to 1 over 3. Example 2, also first factorize 2 times x squared plus 7 over 2x. Minus 1 move to the right becomes plus 1. And we have 2 times x plus 7 over 4. Half of this term square is equal to 1 plus 2 times 7 over 4 square, and this is equal to 57 over 8. Divide the entire equation by this term. So we have x plus 7 over 4 squared is equal to 57 over 16. Square root both sides. We have x plus 7 over 4 is equal to plus minus 57 divided by 4. So we have x plus 7 over 4 is equal to negative 57 divided by 4, or x plus 7 over 4 is equal to positive 57 over 4. So which means that x is equal to negative 1 over 4 times 7 plus 57, or x is equal to 1 over 4 times negative 7 plus 57. Then the last example also first factorize 4 times x squared plus 3 over 4x is equal to plus move over minus, and we have 4 times x plus half 3 over 8 square is equal to minus 5 plus 4 times square of this 3 over 8 is equal to negative 75 over 16. Divide the entire equation by this factor, and we have x plus 3 over 8 square is equal to negative 71 over 64. Square root both sides, we have x plus 3 over 8 is equal to plus minus square root negative, the imaginary number, square root 71 divided by 8. So we have x plus 3 over 8 is equal to negative 71 over 8i, or x plus 3 over 8 is equal to positive 71 over 8i. Therefore, x is equal to negative 1 over 8 times 3 plus 71i, or x is equal to 1 over 8 times negative 3 plus 71i, and hence we're done. Okay, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you like this. See you.